Good morning, good evening, and welcome to the Milesight webinar. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Today, we're here to talk about our new roadmap for the second half of this year, which contains what we've newly released and what we're going to put out for the public soon. Now let's clarify a few things before we get started. This roadmap mainly focuses on upcoming new products. Please note that the details may vary upon their official launch, so it's important to pay attention to the exact announcement. We have planned 4 sessions for today's agenda, including the overview of Milesight product layout, the details of each new model and upgrades, how to work them in energy and space management applications, and finally, a sneak peek of 2024 new product concept. Now, the first session will provide an overview of the Milesight product layout, giving you a comprehensive understanding of our existing product lineup. Milesight is an IoT expert in smart buildings. We focus on enhancing energy efficiency, cost savings, environmental quality, and productivity through advanced sensing devices and robust network infrastructure. We power space management and temperature monitoring and offer professional detection solutions. We are exploring new possibilities in the building management system and energy management system, with a focus on incorporating diverse technologies into key areas. Milesight actively participates in the development of smart building, city and agriculture solutions. Through continuous market research and customer feedback, we are dedicated to exploring the realm of artificial intelligence of things and refining our strategy accordingly. In line with this vision, we'll be introducing new products in the areas of energy efficiency, occupancy and people counting, and environmental sensing during the second half of this year. These additions will further enhance our portfolio and address the evolving needs of our customers. Without further ado, allow me to introduce our new products. As we all know, energy saving and energy efficiency are crucial aspects of smart building and green building solutions. So we developed the new sensor WES203 with motion, temperature, and humidity detection, which can be worked with the upcoming new sensors WS101, Smart Radiator, Thermostat Valve, and Smart Thermostat 201 for the energy-saving solutions in new buildings and retrofitting projects of old buildings. Occupancy and people counting technology can be used to help a building management system run more efficiently by helping to control energy consumption based on the occupancy of specific zones within the building. So, besides the VS340 and VS341, the desk and seat occupancy detection, you will get a new product, VS350, for the passage people counting in September. Next, for the environmental sensing, the X5 sensing camera, in conjunction with the latest Milesight sensing platform and inference platform, is going to provide a comprehensive and valuable perception. A new water leak detection sensor, EM300 membrane, and indoor ambience monitoring sensors, AM102 and its light model and 300 light series, will be available in September. Meanwhile, Milesight broadened its temperature detection product lines with the introduction of new sensors. These sensors can support 1 or 2 probes, catering to various sectors such as the food industry and factories. To enrich the detection in Milesight's smart bathroom solution, a soap liquid detection sensor, EM300 capacitive level sensor, is coming soon. To improve the connectivity product line, new gateways are waiting for you. As you can see, the SG50 Ultra Low Power Solar LoRaWAN gateway will ease the real wireless deployment, and the brand new UG63 Mini LoRaWAN gateway will keep its compact design, but with improved signal strength and backhaul connection for small and blind areas coverage, making use of the redirecting and provisioning service and independent network server cloud platforms Milesight installers are capable of making bulk management of LoRaWAN gateways in an extremely simple way. In November, we can expect a new technology, the Wi-Fi Halo Gateway, which supports bigger data transmission than LoRaWAN, such as high-definition pictures, but still in low power consumption. So the customers of X1 sensing cameras can work with the Halo Gateway together to address the low power requirements for some applications. Finally, to enhance the stability of the connectivity, Milesight will develop an uninterruptible power supply, which is a battery backup kit to extend the power supply for Milesight product. Now let's explore the details of the new products or new upgrades one by one. Milesight is dedicated to creating sustainable buildings that prioritize optimal energy efficiency. Let's see how we make it through the introduction of 3 new products. For many European customers, you must be familiar with the manually operated thermostatic radiator valve, or TRV for short. Well, the Milesight Smart Radiator Thermostat is different. It's a smart and highly environment sensitive valve, the first to be specially developed for the requirements of the housing and building industry, but is also suitable for private use. Special comfort is achieved thanks to the individual temperature profiles with up to 16 heating schedules for each preset day. If you enable the temperature automatic control mode, when the temperature difference exceeds 3 degrees, you can quickly trigger the valve and take fast steps in correcting them by adjusting the valve opening. Additional energy is saved by lowering the heating temperature during ventilation. The radiator thermostat automatically recognizes opening windows for airing and communicates this to other heating thermostats in the same room. A range of wireless window magnetic contact switches is also available, with which the opening and closing of windows can be detected with particular precision. It can also autonomously control the temperature inside each room of a house, depending on human behavior, by working with occupancy sensors simultaneously. The smart radiator thermostat can use its all-in-one design of protection. Clip and child lock to the full extent of preventing mistaken touch and intentional takedown. The product is compatible with most radiators available on the market through various valve adapters. Featuring LoRaWAN, this unit can cover a large area, enabling long-range wireless transmission and communication. With a long battery life of typically 4 years with normal use in private households, the smart radiator thermostat opens up a new product category. In November, Milesight will introduce a LoRaWAN-based smart thermostat, WT201. It's a device that connects to your offices, properties, or home's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system, and provides advanced features for controlling and managing the temperature in your office or in your home. The smart thermostat comes with a 3-inch screen and supports up to 4 heat and 2 cool heat pump systems, 4 classic modes including heat, cool, emergency heat, and auto. The thermostat will give you the option to set up to different schedules Monday through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Regardless of which you choose, you will see options for wake, away, home, and sleep. Each can be toggled on or off, giving you the flexibility to use some or all settings. You can also set up each of these to be the same or different in heating and cooling modes. For example, you may want to wake up to a cooler temperature when using the air conditioner than when you're using the heat. Click the fan button on your Milesight thermostat will allow you to switch between auto, on, and circulate. Put simply, auto means that every time your system calls for heat or air conditioning, it will also bring the fan on. Once the desired temperature is reached, the fan will shut off automatically. Setting the fan to on will allow the fan to run continuously until manually shut off. To physically adjust between temperatures, click the lift and down buttons. Finally, you can lock the screen to prevent anyone from changing it. Since it's available in the global market, so you can switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius. WS203 is a sensor that combines multiple functionalities into one unit. It can detect motion, measure temperature, and monitor humidity levels in an environment. Utilizing Milesight device-to-device technology, the sensor can dynamically adjust itself and seamlessly integrate into various scenarios. It enables communication triggers, such as interacting with lighting and air conditioning systems when specific conditions are met. Moreover, the data storage and retransmission make sure that no data package is lost. Occupancy and presence monitoring sensors are underrated devices for smart building applications, but they are so important for anyone who wants to manage their buildings smartly and efficiently. This time, I'd like to share with you two new products from V's series and the upgrades of VS133. The indoor passage people counter offers a cost-effective choice in people counting. In the small area, like the aisle or the passageway, it covers the range 2 meters of width at a height of 3 meters. With two accurate passive infrared sensors and a temperature sensor embedded, it offers bi-directional counting for applications that require 100% anonymity. And if you work it with other sensing devices, something like the HVAC system or lighting system, it can turn on or off the energy-consuming devices intelligently according to the real-time status. The task of ensuring available space by monitoring desk and seat utilization has been a logistical challenge for many facilities and real estate teams. The simplest, most accurate, and most cost-effective solution is to use LoRaWAN-based desk occupancy sensors from Milesight. They are available products. The desk occupancy sensor is a tiny sensor with an adhesive backing to allow for a simple 30-second peel and stick installation under any desk or table. Up to 5-year battery life allows for low maintenance costs, and the privacy concerns of occupants are respected with the PIWI motion detection. For its applications, it's ideal for monitoring workstation occupancy in an office and library. The difference between them is the accuracy. VS340 is a standard version to cover most scenarios, while VS341 has a higher accuracy with a lower latency time because of the thermopile sensor. The people counting sensors from the VS series are highly regarded products from Milesight, designed specifically to meet accurate people counting requirements. They feature the second-generation time-of-flight technology and support artificial intelligence algorithms and continuous learning capabilities. But that's not the end. In the upcoming new version, the Power over Ethernet model will feature an expanded vision ability to cover larger areas because of the multiple device stitching function. Up to 4 units can be combined together, 1 unit as a master, and the other 3 units are slaves or nodes. So the higher accuracy and wider detecting coverage are made. In September, the PoE version will receive updates that support heat map for advanced people counting and analysis. When the master-slave stitching mode is enabled, heat map will provide valuable insights in the master unit. Furthermore, bulk configuration will be introduced to simplify management tasks. In October, the most important upgrade will be the smart group counting. It has an advanced counting algorithm that can determine the potential relationship between visitors based on their proximity to one another. That means Milesight's counting system can count specific categories of customers. The accurate metrics on shoppers and staff separate counts, adult and child separate counts, and family shopping group counting. They are valuable data to retail stores. I'll be sorry if you missed the new feature video verification function in November. If you do concern about the accuracy, whether there is missing counting or false detection, then you can record a real-time video and double-check it later. But sensors will not record any videos by default. You have to manually enable this function and store the videos locally. By the way, they only record the pseudo-color images without personally identifiable information due to the time of flight technology. Environmental sensing plays a crucial role in both smart buildings and smart cities. For example, indoor air quality sensors are used to manage air quality in indoor workplaces, rooms, and buildings. Temperature sensing and water leakage detection are also important factors in building a more comfortable and efficient environment. Additionally, the X5 sensing camera serves as an outdoor vision sensor that supports active picture capturing mode while sensing the outdoor environment. The X5 sensing camera is the most advanced product of the X series. Its core value, the image sensing, remains unchanged, but in terms of capture methods, in addition to the time capture and external alarm digital input trigger capture, the X5 camera has added additional sources such as passive infrared and radar. The passive infrared sensor and radar sensor enable immediate detection of humans or animals, allowing for proactive capture and active perception, or based on the thresholds of temperature and noise to trigger captures automatically. Furthermore, the X5 camera has improved various parameters. These include an IP66 dust and water resistance rating, compatibility with solar power supply, upgraded processor chips, and additional environmental sensing capabilities, such as noise and temperature detection, among others, along with the wireless 4G transmission and Wi-Fi configuration capabilities. The support for battery Type C and solar panel power supply make it highly adaptable for various scenarios, such as community inspection or wildlife scouting, greenhouses, and more. It is compatible with Milesight's artificial intelligence sensing platform and inference platform as well. The latest version of Milesight's sensing platform offers comprehensive picture management capabilities categorized into visualization, recognition, and central management. The platform allows for unified management of devices through visualized dashboards, providing features like snapshot previews, device status monitoring, and alarm tables. Centralized device management, maintenance, and upgrades are facilitated by the platform, along with the ability to query historical data. Users can define regions of interest for further analysis, and the Milesight sensing platform supports over-the-air updates and bulk upgrades or configurations for groups of devices. Users are allowed to create rules to define trigger conditions, actions, and choose recipients for notifications. Furthermore, the Milesight inference platform provides image analysis capabilities, which are based on the Triton inference server. The sensing platform collects the captured photos and pushes them to the inference platform for further analysis. The results, such as it's a child, a tiger, or a panda animal, or the water consumption of water meters, will be finally displayed in front of users on the Milesight sensing platform. With Milesight water leak detection sensors, there is no need to worry about water leakage in a smart building. Yes, we already have sensors for spot and zone detection, but this time, the new product membrane detection sensor will cover your different requirements because of the flexible printed membranes. There's no need to replace them after use. Membranes are 100% reusable, and you can understand the severity of a leak. It's designed to cover any area or appliance you want to monitor, such as water pipes, gas lines, common appliances, and other infrastructure. With our smart sensors installed, you can save money by detecting leaks and mitigating risks before major water damage occurs. Did I say its operational life is up to 10 years? Temperature monitoring in industrial processes is essential for ensuring quality, efficiency, and safety in various industries. So no wonder that two new sensors are introduced in the Milesight Temperature TS series. The TS300 is a professional RTD temperature sensor that offers visualized monitoring through a big screen. It comes with an extendable 1.5-meter connecting line, available in a single probe version or dual probe version. More importantly, both of them can support A-class and B-class temperature sensors, as well as food-grade temperature sensors or a magnetic contact switch sensor. The temperature probe is suitable to carry out measurements of surface temperatures of -50 to 500 degrees Celsius. Built with high-quality materials and advanced mechanisms, it complies with HACCP standards, including automated data collection. The optional magnetic contact sensor detects open doors within a space, triggering timely alarms based on temperature variations and door openness. They are so highly reliable in temperature detection that you can work them in food processing, liquid monitoring, medicine storage, and many other industrial appliances. By measuring and analyzing indoor air quality parameters, building managers can improve occupant health and productivity and enhance the overall building performance. As such, indoor air quality monitoring should be a key component of any smart building and facility management strategy. So this time, we are going to launch some new models as well as versions without a screen to enhance the product competitiveness. You will get the most basic models for temperature and humidity monitoring only. On the other hand, the light version of the 300 series provides you with a non-screen option for professional-grade monitoring appliances. Well, that's all about the new sensing products. Let's jump out of it and talk a little bit more about the new achievements from the connectivity realm. In the second half of this year, Milesight has taken a series of new connectivity products, including Milesight Fast Deployment and Device Management Solution, Wi-Fi Halo Gateway, new LoRaWAN gateways, and uninterruptible power supply battery backup. What is Milesight Fast Deployment and Device Management Solution? It will include 3 platforms: the Milesight IoT platform, the LNS and Device Management platform, and the Redirecting and Provisioning platform. They have not been given final names yet. The Milesight IoT platform and LNS and Device Management platform are 2 platforms that provide network server function and devices management. As the upcoming LoRaWAN gateways, SG50 and UG63 Mini, will no longer support the embedded network server, these platforms can be a suitable alternative if you don't prefer using a third-party network server service. Depending on your specific ecosystem requirements, you have the option to choose between an on-premise deployment using the LNS platform or a cloud deployment with the Milesight IoT Cloud. This allows you to tailor the deployment to your preferences and ensure seamless integration within your network infrastructure. The purpose of the Redirecting and Provisioning Service RPS is to redirect a LoRaWAN gateway to the configuration platform during its initial power-up. This allows for seamless pre-configuration of all Milesight LoRaWAN gateways, including both new and existing models, providing users with a convenient plug-and-play experience. When a Milesight gateway powers on and establishes an internet connection, it receives a pre-configured file from the remote provisioning server. This file enables the gateway to automatically configure itself based on the provided settings. It then connects to either the on-premise deployed LNS platform or the cloud-served Milesight IoT Cloud platform for further functionality and management. Furthermore, you can manage devices through the API and retrieve data for further application development using the Milesight new cloud solution. The SG50 Ultra Low Power Solar Gateway is an ideal outdoor network provider for LoRaWAN deployments in harsh environments. It features rechargeable batteries and advanced power management, allowing it to operate for up to 4 days in zero sunlight conditions and 7 days during cloudy and rainy weather. The robust structural design with an IP67 and battery heating film ensures its adaptability to harsh environments such as mining, petroleum, natural gas, and more. The Milesight solar-powered gateway does not have embedded network server support. However, it does support the redirecting and provisioning service to connect with Milesight's on-premises or cloud-based network server platform. From this picture, you can see that Milesight will provide a whole package, including the hardware unit, mounting bracket, antenna, solar panel, and rechargeable batteries. Besides the solar-powered outdoor gateway, we also upgraded the UG6 3 Mini LoRaWAN gateway for small areas and blind spot detection. The brand new Mini gateway will be available in two versions, Ethernet only and Ethernet combined cellular. External antennas are added to extend the signal range for stable and fast connectivity. It can be powered either by a DC supply or a battery backup kit through its Type-C port. Similar to the solar-powered gateway, this brand new Mini LoRaWAN gateway will also have the embedded network server removed. Again, we recommend the redirecting and provisioning service. With only a few simple steps, you can connect it to Milesight's on-premises or cloud network server platform. To cater to a wider range of scenarios and facilitate image transmission, Milesight has introduced the new Wi-Fi Halo technology. This addresses the limitations of bandwidth and transmission rates in specific scenarios. Unlike standard 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi Halo utilizes a more advanced wireless communication protocol. Operating in the unlicensed spectrum below 1 GHz, it offers improved range, enhanced power efficiency, and increased capacity for IoT devices. The Wi-Fi Halo gateway is DC powered or through Type-C or power over Ethernet input, and it supports Ethernet cellular 4G and 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi for WAN connections. It provides long-range coverage and can support hundreds of nodes per access point without the need for repeaters. The Milesight UPS is a high-capacity power supply unit with input DC and output Type-C or M12 interface. Its power supply for Milesight industrial cellular routers, LoRaWAN gateways, and sensing cameras. The built-in 12,000 mAh extended battery life of up to 32 hours makes it an ideal solution for scenarios where consistent access to power is challenging. You can easily check the power status through the LED indicator or receive a power outage alarm through the connected cellular router or gateway via the serial port or Type-C interface. Please note that the time period in the chart is provided for reference only, and it's not based on the load test. And next, we have some exciting new updates in our controllers that you shouldn't miss. The UC510 solenoid valve controller is going to support the RS485 serial interface. Then, besides the solenoid valves and pulse meters, you can connect pressure meters or soil sensors as well through the serial port to provide enhanced flexibility for smart city and smart agriculture applications. The USC 500 controllers and weather station offers the cellular-based LP1 version, and another upgrade comes from the vision sensing product VS133, which is now available in either a white or black enclosure box and will soon have a waterproof version. Now let's explore more details through a few applications that are related to energy management, space management in smart buildings, and environmental sensing solutions. Schools, offices, public buildings, and old buildings always lack control over open windows and doors during ventilation, resulting in a considerable amount of energy waste and higher utility costs. That's why, for non-residential buildings, the Milesight expert advises the LoRaWAN solution by installing smart thermostats, smart radiator valves, occupancy sensors, air quality sensors, and open-close window detection sensors. The smart radiator valves and thermostats allowed the building staff to set individual heating schedules for each room or each space based on occupancy and historical data. With a supplementary window contact sensor, the wireless radiator thermostat can be automatically regulated down via LoRaWAN as soon as the windows are opened, or by means of presence sensors. Rooms are only heated when they are in use. I think it's the most cost-effective solution to save your energy bills. Occupancy sensors also help keep the energy consumption for lighting and HVAC systems in commercial buildings in line with energy regulations. For example, VAC systems are sized for the maximum quantity of occupants in a space, but this full performance isn't necessary when a space hasn't reached its maximum capacity. By using occupancy sensors and people counting sensors, you can collect real-time data on space use and automate HVAC systems to only work as hard as is necessary to provide proper ventilation and ideal temperatures. Smart lighting system works the same way. Lighting can be automated to be turned on when a space is occupied or human motion is detected, and off once a person is no longer sensed in a space. Milesight provides a range of solutions for effective smart management in urban areas, including buildings, farmlands, and factories. The EM300 membrane leakage detector and EM300 capacitive level sensor quickly alert users to water leakage or changes in liquid levels, preventing potential damage or safety hazards. The X5 sensing camera enhances outdoor environment management by accurately detecting humans or animals for improved security and surveillance. The TS300 series extends temperature sensing coverage in different appliances through optional probes, offering precise and professional temperature detection, crucial in industries where temperature control is critical. In 2024, Milesight will prioritize key vertical markets like energy management in smart buildings, occupancy and people counting, and environmental sensing. What new products can be expected next year are listed here. Firstly, the LoRaWAN-based Smart Current Transformer. It features a simple clip connection to specific current channels, enabling precise electricity management and monitoring. Secondly, the fan coil unit thermostat. It is used to control room temperature in commercial, industrial, and residential environments via controlling fan coil units and valves of the heating and cooling central air conditioning system. Milesight will continue to expand its range of vision sensing products, offering the thermopile technology-based counting sensors, outdoor people counting sensors, and monocular Raspberry counting products. New X series products. These upcoming X3 series combine vision sensing and environmental sensing capabilities and may be based on the new wireless technology. Looking ahead, there are several exciting exhibitions scheduled in the coming months where you can explore the latest trends and innovations in various industries. Some notable events include the SIDO exhibition, taking place in Paris. It's an event of innovation in Europe dedicated to the convergence of IoT, artificial intelligence, digital infra, and technologies. In October, the IBS exhibition in France will gather industry leaders in intelligent building systems. Additionally, the Smart City Expo World Congress in November in Italy will bring together professionals from around the globe. We hope to see you there and get in touch with you. We'd love to hear how you have developed since last year. See you soon on our stand. I'm here to assist you with any questions or topics you'd like to discuss. Please feel free to ask anything, and I'll do my best to provide you with accurate and helpful information. Just send your queries or messages in the chat box, and we can start the live query session right away. For more Milesight insights, please keep following us on our social media. Thank you all for your attendance today, and I hope today's introduction will help you better understand Milesight's product planning for the upcoming months, Hope you found it worthwhile. See you next time. Bye.